Good quest helper update yet with all the new quests? Okay, so eventually we need to go down here. I'm gonna start Troubled Tortugans. I want access to the island. Troubled. And then also when we get to that island, we'll be, or I want to get 50 first. We'll get the new ship. We'll go test out the new stuff with sailing. Like, I know that you can have double hook, and I was curious if you could do double hook on like the same spot like this. So we'll go and upgrade that. Then I think from there we do Troubled Tortugan, and then that gets us access to the new logs, and the new logs to get the new blowpipe, right? So, which I should probably look up really quick, I think. The camphor blowpipe, right? How much are these even selling for on the GE? 500k, that's crazy. How much is a squid beak selling for though, chat? Because that's the other thing too, is like 1 million. Jesus, how much is the? How much are the logs selling for? 2k each. Jeez. Well, we know how people are gonna make their money. Yeah, we can also, I don't know. What else is, well, that's a lot of stuff that we need to do. And we're not buying the blowpipe for that. It's crazy. Log selling for that much is, I'm guessing the place is going to be super crowded once we get there as well. I am a little bit party because I want to hit 50 first. We may do the quest off stream, by the way. Oh. Like I said, I'm just on to kind of test things. We'll see, we'll see. How is Alfie still on? He's still on. He's still grinding, huh? Oh, it's funny that only counts as one slot because it's max. Actually, kind of nice. Jeez, Alfie's 91, so he's almost halfway there, chat. That's crazy. We also need a bunch of logs for ourselves, chat, because I ain't paying these prices or whatever. I need upgrade shit too as well. We can probably do the math right now. So I need 2 logs for that. and then I need 10 logs. What is this? Oh, is this like depending on like what ship or whatever? I need 10, 25. So I need at least an inventory. The planks are going to be like abysmally expensive right now, right? 6,700. Damn. Which isn't surprising because we need a bunch of shit for upgrading, right? Also, I got a new mouse chat, and this is like my first time like actually using it. Just FYI. Let's see, 48, 55, 52, 54, and then we gotta get the sloop after this, which is like 48, 55, 36, 39, and we gotta build all the other bullshit up. We have to rebuild everything, right, chat? That'll be really annoying to do. Well, let's take it one thing at a time then. You know what up, Sans? How's it going, man? Decided to jump on stream for a little bit. This is the new sailing update, so they added a new skill into the game after like 20 years. So it's a pretty big deal, I would say. So I've just been doing that for a little bit tonight. Was testing out, and there's some like new settings for YouTube and stuff, which is kind of cool. So I was testing that out. I'm doing okay. Holidays are always kind of rough, you know. So just trying to get through them, but just working, chilling, smoking weed here and there, hanging out with the kitty cat. It's Friday. Just gaming. Basically, I took off the last 2 days of work essentially, so. You know, that's cool. What about you? Still chilling, watching the Twitch stuff, movie nights and all that, and the Discords, I assume? Ordered next to me, which is pretty cool. I have that for tonight. So I'm probably going to play regardless, but like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on, especially if friends come on tonight. We shall see. You started going. Good. It's always good to be busy. You know what I'm saying? That's good though, man. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been in this mood lately too. I don't want to say it's depression per se, but just like I'm just been constantly busy and tired. But it's like I don't even really game anymore, which kind of sucks. But it's like I get off work at 3:30. I get back. By the time I like shower, eat, and stuff, it's like 5, which is like I know most people get off at 5 o'clock. But then I feel like if I stream for like 3 or 4 hours, it's like, dude, where did my day go? Type shit, you know. But I don't know. I've been chilling, playing RuneScape off stream when I can, mostly on the weekends. Leveled up a shit ton of Hunter. Need to get some stuff leveled up or whatever, but that's about it, you know. But I think that's the plan, chat. I think we're gonna try and get to 50 tonight, and then go and explore the new Tortugan area. What we're trying to do right now, chat, is we're trying to... Well, this is the AFK method for sailing. But what we're trying to do is we are trying to get these... Oh, I'm almost out. Oh, I'm out, basically. Okay. What we're trying to do is, one, we need to get another crewmate. We need to upgrade our ship, which comes at level 50. So we're probably going to do that at level 50. And that will make us to, apparently, duo salvage here, which will be nice. The reason why we're duo salvaging is we're trying to get an amulet called the Heart of the Sea. It's a reference to Rose from the Titanic. That allows you to get a thing that allows you to teleport your boat to any port in the world. If you guys didn't know, it's a pretty expansive expansion, but there's actually currents and rifts and new islands and stuff. So once we do that, we'll then go back to dock. We'll then upgrade our ship to have better sailing, hull, all that stuff, all that equipment. And then from there, the plan was to sail down here and start this quest called Trouble Tortugans. I don't know how to do it, so that'll be fun. And then it allows you to get access to the Great Conch, which has new trees, which you can make a new blowpipe with, which then I need to use, or I need to go here to farm these trees so that I can level up my sailing more. There's the, that's the, hopefully we get there tonight plan. Or during this stream, or, you know, in life. Hopefully that happens type shit. You know? Gaming off stream is good too. Yeah, that's I don't know what it is, but I just go through phases with streaming too where, like, I don't know, it definitely is a different vibe when you're on stream fucking playing and stuff like that than when you're off stream, you know? I'm gonna eat and game and manage my installed games too. Nah, you're all good, man. Thanks for lurking. Wherever you may be lurking. On the phone, on the main screen, on the second screen, but you're chilling, you're chilling. Oh man, chat. You know we've gotten 3 empty bottles from this chat. I haven't got anything. There's our luck right now. To be fair, I don't really like the other thing that you can do, like the Barracuda trials or whatever. Maybe I'll like them once they get like plugins or something like that, but for now, like, it's so boring, and I don't know, I don't like it. But maybe they'll improve it. Oh my god, I got it. Let's go. Holy shit, we got it. Now, here's the thing, is it doesn't really matter because I still need to stay here to level up shit, but we're wearing that shit. Oh, yeah. Thank fucking god. Alright. So now we're gonna have to side mission this too as well. Because we now need to eventually go load this amulet, which I don't know how to do. And then we also need to go find, like, I guess the places that you need to go to, like, turn on the amulet so that you'll be able to yeah, to be able to do it. To be able to port there afterwards or whatever. Oh my gosh, thank God. Well, now chat, all we're looking for now is the pet. That's all we care about now. Okay, so let me see how you look this up. Look up. Law runes and water runes, huh? Where is Deep Fin Point? $67 sailing. Okay, so we can't go to everything. Fine. So we can only gain access to Pandemoniums, which is right by the bar, which is hit that right now. Are there any stats for a soup yet? Chat soup. Nope. YOLO. Hello? Yo. What up? Yo, what's up? It's like gambling. Use my promo code. What does like gambling mean? Oh, okay. It's like Robin Hood? Uh-huh. Shut the fuck up. It just... Oh my god. This basically just sounds like some guy just took his childhood dreams when he used to like bet against your friends, like, dude, I'd bet you like $1 million you can't like hit that, and then someone's like, dude, we should make that into an app. And it's just like it's like, yo, what? New COVID variant of no. Feds maintain oh my god. Who will win Dancing with the Stars? What the fuck? Is that how it's legal? Because it's like, oh, it's investments or whatever? That's so funny. So how long's that app gonna last? Oh, okay, so we're good for at least 3 more years. If he lasts that long. That's funny. How much money do you get? I'll sign up and just give you the promo. Well, when I claim it, I want, like, if whatever you bid it on, I want $2 return. If, like, it hits, we all become millionaires. Are you guys on a PvP or is it live yet? Oh, nice, yeah. All good, all good. Yeah, no worries. Let me know. Gotcha. She's in the basement? Rude. What we got? You winning, son? I go. Mm. Guaranteed drops. I'll be right back. Oh. Red Bull. Zero sugar. Yeah. 100%. Diet has like a weird aftertaste for me. No, neither. This. Upgrade that as well. On Turtle Island, there are rare hunter tasks as well as 1 of 3 new trees. So I need to start collecting the logs for the materials for that. Eventually upgrade my ship again at 60. And to make the new weapons, the blowpipe. Oh my god, finally. What up? Law runes and all the elemental runes in the game, all the stone circles. You need a certain set amount to cast magic spells each time. Charging up my amulet now, and then I need to travel somewhere to unlock the points. Water. Farm. Oh, it's a desert mining camp. Oh my god. Okay. I can just... Yo. Hear you. Oh, fuck off. They're not letting you. First print. They're more valuable. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what, like, books or whatever, they'll have, like, first edition, second edition, third edition, because, like, they revive, like, they, like, edited the book or revised it or whatever. So, first edition means it was, like, the first time it was released, the first prints of them. Initial shipment or batch. It's, like, the original versions made available, like, to people for the first time. But they're always a little bit more valuable. Oh, do you need to, like... Keep in mind, players must have the metal key in their inventory to open any metal key. Also, search. Didn't I? If lost, the key can be. Oh yeah, I can just kill someone. Mercenary cap. Sorry, buddy. I don't know how much like Yu-Gi-Oh cards hold in value. All that matters is the centering and how well the card looks. Weapon. Yeah, and then it also has to do with like the quality of the card itself, right? So. Yep. Mostly the centering. Probably, I would have said. little cute, but gonna get in here. Little cute. You got any plans this weekend, Colton, or no? No. You're gonna have to get them graded, but yeah, you can turn them in. So you get. Hey. That's good. So we created him. Now where we? Atherby? Probably. Grab like worth. Pause it. It's 16 of these. Swamp are oh. Oh. S. Hmm? I need... Where was it? Oh my... Steel bars. Okay, now what do I need? This. Good. And then we need sails. Bolt of canvas? Bolt of cloth. Time for me to spend some money. Ooh, easy. And I just made 26 mil. Bolt of canvas. I'll buy like 100 of them. Oh my god, how much are they selling for? 2 million? How much are these selling for? Jesus Christ. Bolt to canvas, view price in real time. Jeez, 25K each. I guess. Canvas. Any of these do I need? N. Okay. Bolt of canvas. Boom. Mm. Yeah. Oh, we gotta upgrade. Sucks. Okay. Say it. Okay, so cargo. Mahogany cargo hold. Facilities. And then ethereal salvaging hook. Salvaging station. Okay, and then yeah, sure. Salvaging station over here. think fuck the canvas right now. Okay. Close that out. Alrighty. Time to get this show on a lead bars. 3 planks. That for later. No nails I already have. Hello. You had to take Coco out, or I'm all nice and toasty in my house. Oh, interesting. Is it graded? Yeah, then that's why. PSA 10's so hard to get, though. Yeah, like I said, it depends on the centering and stuff and all that, but you could ship... I mean, it depends on how fast you want it back, but it doesn't cost too much. Yeah. You ship it to, you package it a certain way and ship it to like PSA, and then they verify it for you. And then I think it's like the cheapest one, which takes like the longest, is like $25, and it takes like 2 weeks to get back to you. Yep. It depends on like the series. It depends on if it's like a Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or like sports or like whatever it is. And then, well, part of it is that once it's graded, it's given like a serial number, which is like what you see on probably the card listings. And then you can look up that card number, like that serial number on PSA's website, and see like when it got authenticated, when it got graded, who graded it, etc. So you're mostly paying for like the authenticity check. Yeah, you can send like a bunch and you'll get like a bulk discount or whatever. So it's all a gamble though, right? Like, at least in like the way Pokemon works is like, just like a 10 is really fucking hard to get. So it's like whenever you see people like doing clickbait YouTube videos, it's like, oh, PSA 10 Charizard like $100,000. But then if you look at like if you look at like a PSA 9 or like a PSA 8 Charizard, they're still gonna go for a lot. They're gonna go for like 5K, 3K. But what's basically been happening with like all these card games in the last like few years is like normies, right? Like people have just gotten super into them all of a sudden. So everyone's going back and like submitting their collections from childhood, and the market's been flooded with like 7, 8s, and 9s. So it's like, it's kind of a gamble, kind of not, right? But it's like, if you don't get a 10 on something, it sometimes almost, you'll lose money, right? I will say though, the biggest gamble, but what could also be the biggest payoff, is if you send in like common cards. Like cards that aren't holographic or rare, because no one gets them graded. Yeah, so if you find like good quality ones where the centering's good and stuff, you could get them graded. If they come in at a 10, I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh, but like in Pokemon, for example, like the original like Bulbasaurs and like Charmanders, if they get a PSA like 9, they're worth like $100. They get like a PSA 10, they're worth like 300, $400. But then if you get like an 8 or lower, you lose money on them. And it's just because like the card is like so iconic, right? Like collectors just want like the best of the best, and then it's like most people don't send in like their common Pokemon cards, right? They send in like their Charizards and their Mewtwo's and all that. So like those like holographic cards are actually like a lot of value. You can, I don't know, send in like a Karibo or like a dark, like a Karibo or something like that. Even though that's holographic, I think. But you can send in like just anime cards is what they call them to get graded, and couldn't be a lot of money. Because the normies are going to want to buy them. Like a non-holo, like a common, like if you play, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, that's the thing, so I don't know what the equivalent is, but like the card that you always see when you open a pack, right? Like in every pack of Pokemon cards, there's usually like a Pikachu. And it's like a common card, people throw it away. That's what I mean. Like the non-holographic, the non-rare. Okay, to be honest, to be like completely honest, it's basically because like normies have entered the market. Like, for example, Sharon, right? Who maybe like, no, but they like, they're collectors, right? So they're like, oh my god, I remember fucking Time Wizard or Joey's Baby Dragon from like the anime. Like, I want that card as like a PSA 10 because they're just nerds or collectors or whatever. But there's just not a lot of them that are graded out there. So you can make a lot of money from those. Like I said, but I don't know. I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, so I wouldn't know, but like I said, like in Pokemon at least, the way it works is like it's the anime cards, right? Those are the ones that do well. I need 4 planks for this. I will say though, I think when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever, I think like anime cards may not sell as well now that I think about it, because they had like themed decks. I forgot about those back in the day, so that actually might not make you a lot of money either on Yu-Gi-Oh. So never mind. Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you remember like the fucking like the Joey starter deck. They used to have like Kaiba starter deck and stuff like that. So that I actually take it back when I'm like, oh yeah, you could find rare card. You probably can't actually, or like find anime cards because they've probably been printed out like a ton, right? It's all supply and demand. That's just the issue, is that it's just supply and demand. Even if it is first edition, how many more are out there? I mean, like I said, you could find a card on eBay, look up the PSA number, and you can see how many they've graded. Like on their websites, like, oh, we've graded 50,000 of these or whatever, and they're all PSA 10. Like, you can actually look up the stock, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Bijan would probably know more about Yu-Gi-Oh cards for sure, and like value and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to like know too, you could always just take it to like a local card shop and just ask, because a lot of card shops or whatever will, for like a fee, will send the cards in for you and stuff like that. You probably could just go there, because I've done that too. It's like you give the card shops charge like maybe an extra like $5 or $10, but they package it for you, pay for shipping, and then when the cards come back graded, they can either you can either pay the PSA fees or you could trade in the cards for store credit. That might be something to do. Rares are probably not going to be, I don't know, rares could be worth it, but you get one rare in every pack, right? You gotta remember that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it works differently. I know most sports card, like most sports packs and other card packs, it's like there's at least one rare in every pack, right? Oh, that sucks. Probably like a promo pack, I assume, or something. $500,000. Yeah, so then it's just like that's the rare card. Okay, I gotta summon my ship here. Oh, and I need a higher cruise. Edge crew. Fuck. Wait, hold on, can I? Sorry, guy, I'm gonna have to put new person in charge, and then boat. Fuck me. Holy shit. 100K. Hey, let's go. He's looking at Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Those mean, I think, promos. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. Mm-mm. Kirby. Yep. What I mean is, like, it's kind of crazy. Yep. Yeah. Like I said, like the most important part is the centering. The centering and then scratch it, like visible scratches. Yeah, centering is like a huge part of the grading. Because like, especially with the older cards, they used to print them on like giant like sheets. So Bronze Axe can be found, but bringing a better one is. Yeah. Like that's a huge part of it. Like the borders around the card or whatever, because like I said, or yeah, I was gonna say, they used to print like